What is going on, boys and girls? It's Gideon back here with a brand new video. This episode is so messed up. It's here and there, it's everywhere, and oh my god, it's basically what's happened is I started recording this on Tuesday. I am now currently Thursday. As you can see, Champions Rewards are out. I've literally gone from back and forth because I've changed plans over the weekend. I was meant to go to Exeter next weekend, but I'm now actually going this weekend. I'm obviously going to see my girlfriend because I've now changed it this weekend. So I've now got this episode in a bit of a mashup. You know, it's got squad battles in here. It's got the weekly rewards from Monday, the squad battles rewards from Monday, sorry, and I've got my rewards from this, and then I've got gameplay, so it's all mixed up. But we are going to obviously start this episode off with our Foot Champs rewards. So the bit I'm recording right at the end is the bit as you can sort of for my squad battles for this week already. So what I'm doing is, you know, I'm recording the beginning bit at the end and the end bit. You know, it's a bit of a mix up. But the team of the week we've got currently is tasty. Is a very good one. We've got ourselves a Rajanine Golden in the Hullet gang. We've got ourselves a Paulie P. I'd love to get that card. We've got ourselves a Arturo Vidal who looks ridiculous. We've got ourselves an Insigne. We've got a second Mustafi. We've got a Cam Hazard, which is mental. We've got ourselves a second Informer Cardi. You know how much the first one rips us apart. We've got a Marley at left mid. We've got Pastore. We've got a legend in Adebayor, Wilson. We've got a FIFA legend in Pookie. My God, this team of the week looks tasty. So let's get our rewards. Let's claim these. So we finished Silver 3, as I couldn't be bothered to really play games. And obviously the last episode was very long because of it. So I'm going to cut it down and make it better next weekend. Because obviously I was trying to play it on 2 accounts. Worst idea. I'm just probably going to stick to Foot Champs on this account because I really should have done that. You saw that we've got 10k and 3 packs. We've got a gold reward pack that we will get out the way. I'm assuming it's going to have nothing in it whatsoever. Oh, it has a rare. Wow. Grimaldo, not too bad, and he's worth some money. That's decent. He's worth about a K. We'll get rid of him when it will let me. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Obviously, the server's going to be lagging because I'm recording this at the time is 20 to 6. So obviously, Champs rewards are 27. Even Champs rewards are out. Everyone's getting excited. So we've got 2 15k packs, and I think that's a 25k pack. So we'll open one of the 15ks first. Anything good for me, to be honest. Anything good, and I'll be happy. No walkout. 3 rares. What are we getting ourselves? Italian goalkeeper Alex Morante, Viviano. That's not very good. Jesus and Rashford and Martial can still be in this pack. So if they are, that's a bit of money back. No. Got ourselves Viviano, Gomez, Ochoa, Vermeer, Wallace, Mavraj, Cabal, and this guy. So we will send all of those to the trade pile. Contracts is what we want. That's what we need. We need some fitness. We need some healing. We've got a backbone there. And that's everything. We'll discard those last final bits and move on to the next one. Next 15k pack. Let's see what we get here. No walkout again. Only 2 rares this time. My pack luck is terrible. Josh King. Wow. Our highest rated player is 77. Oh my god. That's absolutely terrible. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh dear. Alright, keep all the fitness cards. Keep the chem styles. And the rest of that can go in the bin. And the final pack is the Premium Gold Players pack. Let's see how we do here. No walkout again. Oh, wow. Wow, we have been screwed. Spanish, right back. DeMarcos. 81 rated DeMarcos. We've been screwed there, guys. Absolutely screwed. Oh, my God. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Although this guy's Eredivisie. And obviously the SBC is out. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, we've been absolutely screwed with those rewards, guys. Absolutely screwed. I am very pissed off at that. Oh, well, let's get into the post-con me, the rest of the video, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, boys, before getting into the gameplay, we go for our squad battles rewards. Very average packs. I mean, we only played 1 game and I only did it just to get there. Well, just to actually say I did some sort of squad battles. Really didn't bother me. 2 premium reward packs. The first one, I was hoping for something decent. I knew I wasn't going to get it. The first one, we get ourselves a Flair, a French centre-back. I'm thinking Varane, Kashani maybe. No, obviously that would have been a walkout. It was a Rami, 81 rated Rami. So that was poor. And what was more irritating was this pack is actually untradeable, so I couldn't even discard it. So I had to keep it. That Sorensen may come in use to me. I don't know. The second one we go for, I'm looking for again for something decent. It's a flare. It's always going to be a flare, but we do get ourselves a Spanish centre mids, Bilbao. It was Benyat, so again not very good. And it was untradeable again like the first one, so I was really irritated, but then again I only really played one game, so it was my own fault. But we got a contract, we kept that. We got a staff member, obviously I couldn't discard, so I swapped him with the one I had in my current club and got 83 coins out of him, which weren't too bad. But onto this week's Raw Battles, we had Tuesday, so we won 8-0, 4-3, 4-2 and 5-1, so a nice performance from us on a Tuesday. This team was nothing, it was rubbish. So that was why I won so convincingly. The second one was a complete bronze team with a Suarez in there, so ridiculous. Suarez, everyone else was rubbish. Suarez only scored once. That was that. 4-2 was the second one, so it was a pretty decent team. He had Mandanda, Koscielny, he had Rashford, he had Willian. But we did win 4-2. And the final game I dropped down one level and we won this one 5-1. You know, Higuain, he had Bonucci, Chiellini. It was solid. It was very solid. Wednesday came up against some hard teams. We won the first one 6-0, 3-2. We had disconnection. But this guy Ronaldo, he had Dybala, he had Benzema. Ridiculous team. 3-2 was the next one. This guy had two icons. He had Henry and he had Owen. He had him from Mbappe and from Valencia. This one we got disconnected from. I was irritated. I think my internet cut out. But we lost 3-0 obviously for a DNF. Very cheap and boxed down and free at the back team. And the final one was pretty hard. We won in penalties. Messi, he had Sane, Omar even. He had Bale on the bench. He had Mbappe. It was hard, and that was that. Right guys, after the SBCs we come over to the trade pile. You can see here we sold our Jamie Vardy for 7k. Obviously in the last episode we went and got ourselves a Morata to go up front. Got a couple of packs here from the daily challenges and stuff like that. Just rubbishy gift packs and jumbo bronzes and all that good stuff. Well, I say good stuff, all average stuff. Some decent bronze players there we can keep and maybe use them at some point. I'll keep the fitness card and then I will not do any of that. Let's discard that. Gift pack number 1 out of the silvers. We'll skip it, see what we get, see if we get anything decent. What do we get? 3 players. That's very unheard of in a silver gift pack. This guy is worth nothing, but he could be worth something to us in the future. This guy is from the Allsvenskan League and he is worth nothing to us really. No, to us at the minute, so we will keep him. And then this guy is a Dutch player from the Championship who doesn't really sell for much. I thought he might, obviously we'll just put him up for like 300. He might sell for that. And get rid of that kit. Final pack of this little segment, we get ourselves a non-rare CDM from Japan. Not good whatsoever. We do get ourselves a silver gold. What we're chatting about: a silver contract, a silver fitness card, a ball which obviously doesn't sell, and the player himself, which goes for 1, 3, 5. Yeah, that ain't too bad. That player sold straight away, which is nice. Get that all cleared out. So, quick recap of the teams, boys. If you don't remember what they look like, this is our first one. It's our hybrid: Ter Stegen, Juanfran, I got Umtiti, Miranda, Dalbert, Inform Brozovic, Fernandinho, Sal, Willian, who's got a pretty decent record for us, 5 goals and 11 assists in 12 games. You've got Sané with 12 goals and 6 assists in 12 games, because he is an absolute boss. And at striker, Morata with 10 goals and 7 assists in 6 games. At one point, this guy had played like 5 games and only had 1 goal. He really did hit it up nicely. What I have noticed, what I've started doing is changing it to a 4-1-2-1-2 in game, putting Willian at cam. What am I doing? Willian at cam, Sane over there, and then having it like that. I normally run with it like that, and it works quite well. It works really well. Definitely helps us out in the attack. Let's swap all that around. But I am noticing a lack with Juanfran. I don't feel like he's very good. So my plan is to get here a Ruben Semedo, Nelson Semedo even, wrong player, and then here go for a Bakayoko because he does get all the chemistry he needs through a strong link from Willian and a weak link from Umtiti, and then obviously all the chemistry to Semedo from that strong link. So I'm tempted to change it up because Sal's decent. I don't mind Sal. It's just one front that's let me down, and I need that link in there. So I feel like I may change this up at some point, maybe now, maybe a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to stick it like it used to be, and I'm going to jump into a couple of seasons games, see how we get on. We are currently in division. Oh, sorry, tell a lie. I'm completely skipping over the other team. The other 4-3-2-1 team, our Premier League team. We've got Schmeichel in there, who will be going soon because he's doing my head in. Aurier will be going as soon as I can afford Valencia or Walker. You've got Koscielny, you've got Rudiger, we've got Shaw, Matic, Herrera, Wijnaldum, obviously Salah, who has got himself 14 goals and 8 assists in 13 games. Heung-min Son, 18 goals and 21 assists in 26 games. And Martial, who we bought in the last episode, 8 games, 10 goals and 4 assists. What I always do is, so obviously, like I say, change this to a 4-3-2-1. We put Heung-min Son at cam. We pop a Martial and Salah up front like that, and then we pop the midfield like that. So it works kind of well. It makes Salah a little bit more involved, in my opinion, because you know me, I like that to be able to shoot across. What am I doing here? What am I doing? You know me, I like to shoot across, so that's why I have Salah there. But like I said, I'm going to go get into some seasons games, see how we do here. Obviously, jump over to the post-com. That's for champions. That's the wrong one. What am I doing? So, yeah, obviously, post-com the games. I'll commentate over them with the goals. In Division 6 with 2 wins, 6 points in total. 6k from this if we do win the title, which would be nice. Another 13 points. So, let's go jump into a couple of games, see how we do. And hopefully, get on our way to a bit more coinage. Let's go. First season game, boys, we do go into 4-3-2-1 team. We had Premier League, had some Serie A in there. You have Mertens, Cuadrado and Costa up front, Marchisio, Khedira and Pjanic in the midfield, Alonso, Rudiger, Koscielny, Bellerin in the defence with Ederson in there, and Ederson did my head in the entire game. He picks up the ball with Pjanic through to Mertens in the 22nd minute. Mertens holds it up, Pjanic comes past us, and we do go 1-0 down. I have to say, we did get absolutely dominated in this game. I have to admit that. Mertens picks up the ball 4 minutes later, a really nice ball, behind his back across to Cuadrado, who puts it past our keeper and puts us 2-0 down. I was really struggling in this game. Pjanic here in the second half picks a ball up here, and nice ball up to Cuadrado. I'm just nowhere near him. His shot is parried by our keeper, and Costa puts it in the back of the net for 3. We got the ball here. We get tackled by Koscielny, who passes it over to Khedira. A really big touch and a nice touch as well to Cuadrado, and he bangs that in the back of the net, and we are 4-0 down. Not a good start whatsoever. We do get one back though. Son with a nice ball through to Salah, past the defender, knocks it onto his left and puts it past the goalkeeper, but it was too little too late, to be honest. We did end up losing 4-1. Somehow Salah got man of the match. I don't know how that works, to be honest, but that is the way it went, and I was a bit irritated we lost, but he was just a superior player with a superior team. 606 coins back, still on 6 points, like we did before we started. Into the second game, we come up against a 4-3-2-1 Premier League side, and it was really bogged down in modesty attack. He had Sané, Inform Zaha, and Raheem Sterling. He had Coleman, Moreno, Stones. It just wasn't a very good team, but he was a fantastic player. I have to admit, he was a brilliant player. He picks up the ball with David Proper in the 7th minute, through to Zaha, over to Sterling. Sterling with a cross to the back post, and Sané is there with a diving header to put him 1-0 up. And like I said, he was a good player. I was irritated though because his team was pretty poor. Ward-Prowse runs through a few minutes later to Zaha. Nice run by Ward-Prowse, a good chip by Zaha, and we're 2-0 down. And again, I was thinking, not my day. This is not my day. Morata picks up the ball here. Didn't even realise I was fouled. I didn't even realise I got tackled there. But it's a free kick. Too close for us to shoot. We lay it off. Sané with a first time finesse shot, and what a finish that was. We're back in the game, 2-1. We jump into second half. We pick up the ball here with Morata over to Willian. Willian has got the space, he's got the shot posting in, and obviously we had the opponent at Borok, so it was a keeper that we could probably take these long shots against. Good cross in by Willian, keeper punches away. Juan's run with an absolute inch perfect cross and an inch perfect header by Morata, and that's why I've got Morata there for those situations, for those big headers. because he's so damn good at them. Sterling picks up the ball. He crosses it all the way back for some reason. Ward-Prowse picks it up, turns my gut player. Sterling I thought was offside. Turns out he wasn't, and we're back at 3-0. We're back at drawing, sorry, 3-0. This game was irritating. Dalba picks up the ball. Sané through to Morata. Morata with a nice touch and a low-driven pass to keeper puts us 4-3. And towards the end of the game, the floodgates completely open. Willian with a good cross, a brilliant header by Miranda, puts us 5-3 up in the 84th minute, and one more goal did come. Miranda, what a shot that was! I had to put that in there. He hit the bar, and he's a centre back. Pick up the ball though with Willian, nice bit of strength. Good pass to Dalba. Dalba with a fantastic cross, and Morata is there at the back post to get that header. We win 6-3. That is a decent win for us. Morata with a hat trick puts him at probably one of the best players we've got so far. 695 coins from that game. Even shots at 60 in a piece, but we do come up with the 3 points, putting us on 9. One more, and we're safe. Final game of the episode, a 4-3-3 number 2 team, all Premier League. He's got Willian, he's got Sané, both same wingers as us. He's got Jesus, Dembele, Henderson, Bakayoko, Kolasinac, Smalling, Rudiger, Aurier, and Butland in goal. And another game where we go 1-0 down. Sané with a good ball to none other than Jesus, because he's the most overpowered player on this damn game. Henderson puts the ball through to Jesus, who I thought was offside again, but turns out he wasn't. Jesus picks up the ball here, blitzes past all of my defenders. I'm not touching him. I don't know why I didn't go towards him closer, and a good finish. We're 2-0 down. I mean, another game like this. Fernandinho, what a turn, and this finish is ridiculous. He is the master of outside the box shots. Nice 1-2 between Willian and Morata. Didn't even realise I got fouled, but Willian ran into my opponent's defender. We do step up for the penalty, put it to the left, and the keeper doesn't manage to touch it. We are back in the game at 2-2, which is lovely stuff. Sané picks up the ball here. He crosses it in. We clear it. Look how quickly we counter here. It's ridiculous. Fernandinho. Loads of space with him with the ball. Over to Willian, who we all know has got acres of space. Nice 1-2 with acres of pace even. Nice 1-2 with Morata. He's past everyone. Rudiger sticks a leg out, and we've got another penalty. Counter attacks on this game are they're just as easy as that, and we smash it top corner, and we're in the lead. From that counter attack, we got the penalty, and we got the goal. He picks up the ball here with Chris Smalling over to Moussa Dembele. A good bit of hold up dribbling through to Jesus. He brought on Sturridge and Andre Gray as subs, and Sturridge has the diving header there to put us 3-0. I thought we were going to draw. Turns out we're not. 90th minute, Sané with a lovely bit of dribbling past everyone, and a nice little through ball through to Morata, who sticks the ball between the keeper's legs, puts us 4-3 up, and that was more or less the last kick of the game. Fantastic stuff. We get another 3 points. Nice chunk of coins in 656. Good performance all round. Nice 3 points. I'm not going to complain. Not a bad day. Right, boys, that was a pretty decent showing. 2 wins and a loss. We got ourselves our Foot Champs rewards, our Squad Battles rewards. So all in all, it weren't a bad video. 23 wins in seasons, 3 draws and 6 losses as we currently stand. I didn't do Foot Champs because I'm going away this weekend. I'm pretty sure I've already said it in this video. I'm going away this weekend, so I won't even be home to play it, so there's no point. So I'm going to leave the video there though. Nice, a bit of a shorter episode than usual, I think. Once I edit it down, I'm pretty sure it'll be shorter. And more than likely there won't be an episode on Monday because I don't have the time to record it over the weekend, so there'll be a squad builder for Monday, and then the road score will be on Wednesday, Friday, and then back to normal the following week. So that's been the video, boys. I hope you've all enjoyed. As always, links down to Twitter and Instagram in the description below. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, drop a sub if you're new around here. Until next time, guys, have a fantastic day, and I shall see you all later. Bye.